Hey everyone, it's attorney Nick Sally. Welcome back to my series, I Own This, How to Get a Trademark Registration. And I wanted to give you the lowdown on two really important topics today because we're actually going to get into the filing of the application itself versus the pre-filing kind of to-dos that I've already talked about. So for today, I want to talk about one, how you save money on the filing of the application, and two, how you maintain your privacy with the filing of the application. So I'm going to take the money and the fees part first. So first things first, there's two different applications you can file. There's a TEAS and a TEAS Plus application. The TEAS application is $350 per class, and the TEAS Plus is $250 per class. The reason it's cheaper is because the USPTO has come up with a certain list of criteria that if you meet that criteria, it's a shorter application, it's a more efficient processing or a more efficient filing that you can do because you're fitting into a certain goods and services that's easier to find and put on the application. In other words, it's just more efficient. The way that you want to save money on your fees is to know what your goods and services are, know how many you're going to file for, and then be very clear about that. So that way, if you know you want to file for three, then that's going to be $250 times three. So you want to make sure that those goods and services are very clear. The other way, and you might think this is counterintuitive, but to save money on the whole process, rather than going to LegalZoom, which I might consider legal doom because it's not a law firm and they don't always do their legal diligence or their due diligence, is hire an attorney who knows what they're doing. Yes, you're going to pay more upfront in legal fees in addition to the government fees of $250 per class, but if you get an office action or something else, you're not going to have to handle that by yourself. You already have an attorney on your side to do that for you. Now, what will you pay in attorney's fees? It's going to vary by law firm. The things that are usually looked at to determine that fee will be the size of the firm, the years of experience for the attorney, their operations, their tech, that kind of stuff on the business side. So for me, I've been licensed for 12 years. I also worked at Facebook in the intellectual property operations team, and I was at Facebook for over a decade. I handled over 4,000 cases while I was there on the IP ops team. I wrote policies. I also managed the contractor team and taught them IP law. So I have a lot of years of experience, and my fees will reflect that. In general, you can probably expect to spend four figures or more when it comes to filing your trademarks. Now, the privacy part of it is I always want my clients to have some kind of business formation because this is a public record, and having an LLC will protect your privacy. Thanks.